Hello, beautiful soul. This is a reading for Pisces, and we're going to be looking into love. So, Spirit, what does your Pisces need to know, look out for, or be aware of when it comes to love? Please and thank you. We've got separation, a sudden change, lightning, some shocking news, and some healthy choices being made. Oh, and a healing heart. So Pisces, we're dealing with some separation. It's a sudden change, maybe some shocking news that came your way. We're having to heal our own heart, and we have some healthy choices to make. Separation card kind of speaks of sadness, somebody that's missing you, thinking of you, maybe yearning for you, or thinking about yearning for you, unsure of their future. So it could be something that's going to be coming in sort of fast, some sort of upheaval, or maybe a transformation of a relationship. Maybe you're going to have some surprising news or an epiphany around a particular person. I feel like you've been healing your heart from heartbreak. You've been freeing yourself from some sort of toxic relationship, or maybe a kind of an addiction that you may have had. And you've definitely started making healthy life choices in love and life. You've been loving yourself, having self-care, and being happier. So this reading might not be all as bad as we think it could be. It could be that we've got a partner coming back into our life, Pisces. It's going to be a sudden change in your life. I feel like this is somebody that you've been separated from in the past, Pisces. We'll go to the animal spirit deck now and just find out what the energy of you and your person is. So the energy of your person right now, Pisces, is kind of resourceful. They're independent, and they might know oneself. This is their current spirit animal that's with them right now. They can handle absolutely anything, and they carry a wealth of nourishment that's within them. And I feel like, Pisces, you're kind of like filled with humor, wit, and sarcasm right now. You're kind of like this hyena personality that's the jokester and a crowd pleaser. But below the surface, there are kind of like unfulfilled dreams to be realized. And that kind of ticks the boxes with this healing from heartbreak, or freeing yourself from a toxic relationship, and starting to make healthy life choices in your life. And that's pretty cool, especially as you've got this hyena energy that's about you right now, Pisces. It's almost like this camel individual he, maybe she, thinks of you quite often, and there's going to be this sort of shocking news that you're going to come across, and you're going to realize that this camel is exactly, who he was meant to be: resourceful, independent, and knows oneself. I feel like this is somebody that you maybe met in the past. I'm kind of getting that song from Avril Lavigne, the Skater Boy song that keeps popping into my head. We'll go to my Astro alignment deck now and just see if we can increase the energy, frequency, and vibration of this relationship. Spirit guides, please, can we increase the energy, frequency, and vibration of this relationship, please? So I'm seeing a lot of fire energy here. We've got the Leo card, and the camel and the hyena are both kind of like fiery. So Pisces, we could have a little bit of, you could be quite fiery at the moment. And the energy of this is, it's something that's going to be courageous and regal once I think that it comes together. But there is definitely something that needs to be released and be illuminated. And I think that's what this shocking news is going to be all about. It's a time then for you to remain grounded and stable whilst you're making these life choices, Pisces. I'm going to go to the moon oracles now. We're going to find out what the hidden secrets are around this love connection. So please, what's the hidden secrets around this love connection, spirit of the moon? We've got the super moon, black moon, the Sabbath, star child, and the full moon. Oh, we're running out of space. Let's do this. Is that still in view? Yeah. Let's do this. So interestingly, we have the supermoon Pisces, which happens to be tomorrow on the 17th of October, whilst I'm doing this reading of 2024. But when it comes, when this message reaches you, this could be coming up to the next supermoon that we're about to hit, that you could hit. This person could have been born on the 12th or the 12th month, but this card talks about victory. It talks about fate. So this relationship is I feel like this relationship is fated. There's a lot of manifestation and power and auspicious times that's around this connection as well. The full moon is definitely talking about luck and emotions. And the Sabbath moon talks about changes, phases, and seasons. And then we have the star child, which really talks about making wishes or wishes coming true. Also guidance and protection, and maybe some sort of like shielding. So this is, I feel that, like Pisces, that this is a relationship that is fated. So this is a fated relationship that's going to progress and heal your emotions. It's almost like it's going to change you, and I feel that there was a phase around this relationship. It's almost like you had to be separated. Part of your separation was part of the phase or a season that needed to happen to bring in a change that we're being guided towards, Pisces. So it's almost like you had to walk away from this relationship. Maybe you've had to go out there and find out how to love this individual, but also start making healthy choices in love. So that, Pisces, is kind of like what I'm getting with this. I'm going to go to the angel oracles now and find out how they're helping you. Angels of heaven, please, how are you helping Pisces that this reading is for? So Pisces, heaven is helping you out with the guardian angel of creativity. Creative energy flows for you the more you choose to express your own feelings. And that's kind of important for a Pisces, as they are one of the most emotional out there, in my opinion. The angel prince of the east is that you purify your mind by affirming your worth and honoring your choices for love. So by making healthy choices in love and in life. We'll stick that one up there. And the angel of the essence of love. Let love be the center of your life. So Pisces, I think that that's kind of important. Is you're asking to be kind of creative and courageous and grounded at this time. Maybe that is to release your past while you're healing your heart. So whilst we're healing our heart, so we're being asked to be creative in order to be and courageous to release your past, to allow you to become grounded so that you can heal from heartbreak. And I feel like this situation might have been there may have been some sort of painful ending around this situation, Pisces. But now this individual he's blossomed. He's self-made now. He's very resourceful and independent, and he knows who he is. Maybe at the time he wasn't quite sure. Maybe that maybe your relationship broke down because you went away. You just drifted apart, something like that. I don't know. I've got a left hand itching right now. But you are starting to make healthy life choices, and that's very important, Pisces. And the angels are certainly helping you from heaven. This is a wish. I feel like you've wished for this connection to be brought back to you, and that now you have the opportunity to make this with your own creativity. You've got an opportunity now to bring this, to remanifest this relationship back into your life. This is a relationship that was fated in heaven before you came to earth. And I think that with the supermoon that we've got approaching, now would be the most ideal time, especially as it's the full moon coming up. So if you have an opportunity to let this individual know that you're thinking of them, there could be a coming together, a new phase in this relationship, Pisces. So maybe now's the time for you to follow some guidance, follow your heart. This does talk about protection, so you are being protected by heaven. And I think that that's important to realize, just in case there is, you walk away from, or this individual's just like, oh no, now's not quite the time for me. That's important, because you need to know that you're to remain grounded. But you've got to release what happened before you can approach this individual. And I think you've been working on that. I think that's something that you have definitely been doing, Pisces. So well done for that. Well done. We're going to go with my old tarot deck, the one that I like to train with. Oh, crikey. Because I'm actually resting my light seers at the moment. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask, what is the likely outcome of this relationship? What is the likely outcome of this relationship, please, Spirit Guides? Of course, it flies under the table. So we've got the moon. There'll be some uncertainty around it, I think. But eventually there's going to be happiness, maybe some sort of homecoming. It's kind of a completion. There's a completion of a cycle, maybe a renewal with the Ten of Cups there. So we've got a lot of emotion, and I think this is something that you're intuitively really aware of. Whoa. Wow. And the Chariot. Success. So Pisces, and on the bottom of the deck we've got Justice. This is karma. So we've got an end of a karmic cycle, and I think, Pisces, that this is going to be absolutely fantastic for you. I think that there's there'll be secrets that are going to come out to light around this. Well, we said that, didn't we? Some shocking news, a sudden change, shocking news. So there'll be secrets that comes out around this individual that you're thinking of. You are sort of on. You're both. I feel like you may be both be uncertain of your futures right now, but the moon is illuminating this relationship and saying that it's the one. This is your card, Pisces. So this is all about you. Like I say, we've got the Ten of Cups, which is about a completion, end of a cycle. We had the Justice card on the bottom of the deck. So I think that this is an end of a karmic cycle for you, Pisces. There's fulfillment, and there'll be domestic harmony around all of this. Very much an emotion, bringing in emotional stability, which is another thing that we spoke about. And it's going to be quite a successful. I think this is coming once you get the willpower and determination to go for this, you're going to be quite successful. This relationship will become successful, Pisces. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and I hope the best for you and your person, Pisces. I think that you possibly could be dealing with a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sag. It's certainly a fated connection. So you've met in the past, and we're definitely talking about you, Pisces. This is more beneficial for you because we've got a lot of Pisces water energy here. So not only do we have fire, we have water. So it's definitely a great mixture for you. I hope that you are able to reach out in the next few days. I think that if you do come to this, and by now, I think that if you do reach out in the next few days, it will have to be during the energy of this the hunter's moon, or the harvest moon, as they like to call it in the shamanic calendar. So, well, Pisces, this looks like it's a love story in the making. But unfortunately, that's all I have time for. If you've resonated with this reading and you like my energy, please join my community and check out my earlier readings, as there may be some more information there for you. And until next week, cheerio.